Morning, folks. Another grey day today. November cloud, grey. But it's quite mild today. We had a bit of a cold spell last week. Right, bit of Fabriano £130 studio practice paper, which will give a bit of a wet. I want to. I'm looking at the tree outside my garden, my house. Big plane tree, beautiful tree. Apart from all the leaves are all over the drive, but so I'm going to do a grey sky, but I'm going to cover up a lot of it. I want to do some trees, but with the one or two trees completely denuded of their leaves, but going through. Well, we'll see how we go. How we get on. Oh, I just can't get my paints. Take out from the document case. Right, that's nice. It's nice and wet. Right. It's funny. I've got arthritis or tendonitis in my wrists. I had from years of fitting carpets, and I can hold a brush, but I'm not very good at holding a pen. After a while, I strain and it hurts again. So I just add that as an aside. While I, you all know the colours, so I won't go over them again. If you're new to the channel, there's plenty of watercolours to look at. Probably over 2,500 or so on YouTube. Now I want a bit of raw sienna, just to give a bit of colour, warmth behind the clouds. Okay, get right into the clips there. Okay, now here we go. Cloud colour. Cloud colour, ultramarine, and Payne's grey. A bit of umber, just warm it up a bit. It's quite dark on the horizon, looking out of my window. Okay, and I'm going to put a bit of water through there. Right, I'll reclip the paper. Hope you had a good weekend. We did, well, on Saturday. Okay, well, so that's more or less flat. It will expand again because the water's still soaking in. The good thing about this paper is that it's the water stays on the surface for longer than it does on a piece of porous watercolour quality paper. And you can scrape out quite easily when it's damp, not when it's sopping wet. But I quite like that sky. But so I'm waiting for that to dry. I think I'll give it a bit of a hand with the hairdryer. So take your headphones off, folks. I'll mute your sound. I'm just going to untwist the wire of my old hairdryer, or my wife's old hairdryer. Right, okay, ready, go. Okay, well there we are, nice soft clouds. Now I'm going to use my medium hake when I find it. Oh, here it is, right in front of my nose. I'm also drinking a cup of tea, so I don't want that to go cold. I usually do, so I'll have a swig. I'll put a bit of bank and stuff through here, and then we can. Well, I'm not going to put the houses in. This is a landscape, not a cityscape. Right, let's remove these brushes. I'm going to use Frank Clark's rigger and small hake. It's great for texturing. Lovely brush. Okay, so let's get some nice good grass. I use this lovely yellow. Too much water in the brush. Okay, just to start, we'll do some over here. See the lovely green you get with this cad yellow light. Well, a bit more solid stuff to this. Bit of bushes. Okay, let's just put that in there because we're going to put grass. Grass is showing through. Wet underfoot. Got to imagine that you're walking through a wood that's just had a lot of rain tips on it. So I just left enough for light. So a bit of this, bit of that, bit of warmer colour in there. I love these brushes, these small hakes. These this is the inch hake. That's drying nicely. I'm not going to lift out any of that. Oh, it's okay. We'll put in some trees in the background, I think. Blue, Payne's grey, touch of the yellow, just to give it a bit of a bluey green. Too much water. You have to watch the amount of water on hakes. You don't have to use hakes. I do because I find them very, very expressive and impressionist type. You can't fiddle with them really. I'll go behind the trees I'm going to put in, well, hopefully, but I might forget what I said. Just trying to give an impression of some distant trees where there's very little texture detail. Right, okay, we'll let that dry off a bit. Right, okay, now let's pull it tight. This is tough old stuff, this. Right, so let's go back and put some dark greeny oh, yeah. I swallowed that tea a little bit quick. Right, put a bit of darker, the Payne's grey, a bit of burnt sienna. Okay, I will put a bit of grassy stuff in this. I'll just get the yellow. Oops. Get carried away with this. This wonderful colour. It's so easy to go over the top with it and just put it everywhere. But it's a very beautiful colour. Right, okay, so we've got some nice wet, muddy ground there. Let's go and do, well, I'll give that a dry. So headphones off. Ready, go. This yellow, it does. I think I wouldn't be surprised if it's. Well, it's artist quality, but whether it's it would act like gouache, it does really. But anyway, I'm going to just put in a couple of trees, big trees or tree trunks, and other little trees, and then just superimpose the texture over it. Right, where's my big cake? There it is. Right, okay, so bit of burnt sienna, bit of just a bit of Payne's grey and warm with a bit of sienna. The other hair's coming out of this brush now, so let's just. I'll use a rigger for that, I think. So I think I'll use Frank's rigger because it's it comes to a point. It's not better or worse, it just is. They do vary. Okay, well that's fine. We'll put another one in. And I can texture this and I can go over it with some of that lovely green and yellow, because I've noticed this plane tree outside is two shades. It's a light green and a yellowy green. Nothing on there that is remotely akin to brown or sienna. That's for the leaves when they dry out on the ground and they go this lovely colour of sienna. But I'm only speaking about the tree that I'm looking at outside my house. Alright, I'll leave that because I'm going to just lose that, the base of those. Oh, there we go, so let's what you don't want is symmetry. Okay, go back to the other side and we'll start a bit of texture. So we want some light green. Right, okay, let's just get some of this in. Use a little bit of sienna, just to moderate the brilliance of this yellow. That's probably the other green. It's slightly just on the turn. No, that was stipple. Right, a little bit of darker green. And we can put in a bit of filigree with the rigger afterwards. So I'll let that dry up a bit. Bit of shadow in there. Right, let's do a bit of stipple on the other side. Oh, so a bit of darker green. Oh, just get some light over in here. This isn't, I didn't buy this for a stipple brush. It's just Frank Clark's small hake. He doesn't use a large hake. Well, he does, but it's a mop as much as anything. And I don't use it now. I did, but I've got so many other brushes that are as good. But it was the two smaller brushes that came with a package. I've been more than happy with. Look at this. I mean, it's just lovely. Oh, we can just put some of that in. Right, we need some burnt sienna in there, just to give that slightly browny yellow. I'll put some stuff back in the texture. I sort of forgot what I was going to say there. Okay, so we've got two large ones here and we've got this smaller clump here. Now we'll just put in a bit of I'll try and just capture that, the dark trunk. Yeah, what's that? Yeah. Right, okay, I'm nearly sort of finished with this one. Right, let's get some good, nice, good yellow now. Let's cover up some of those trunks. This is just my impression of what I saw, but I do love painting trees. Bit of grass, yellow grass. Well, I think I'll put a bit of a figure in there, just if I can find room for one. My little figure brush. Well, finding their way around the edge, I suppose that will be. Red anorak, well, light red anorak. Let's get it here. It's very hard to get that to get the colour out of the red. Let's try again. No, it's the wrong red. Maybe, I know, bit of alizarin with a bit of yellow. That might be a bit brighter. No, that didn't work, did it? Okay, it's all that green, you would think it would be more luminous than that. No, I don't like that. I'm going to take that out and put the texture back. I could use a bit of gouache, but it's a bit obvious in there. Let's put some birds in. Oop. Now, I won't be going riding our bikes, that's my mates. Because the rain is Well, it's going to be raining most of tomorrow. Right, see if I can just get some bit of sort of texture in there. Okay, well there's enough texture in that. I think I can't do any more to that. As you know, I made it up as I went along. The trees don't exist, nothing exists on here. I'll just clean the palette, that's what I'm doing today. Got to go and let my son's dog out. And then just hunker down for the afternoon. Alright, let's put a bit of tape on the top and with the large mount. I will alter the zoom so you can see all of that. I haven't given it a signature, but I will. Oh, there we are. Put a bit of a Payne's grey signature on. Right, okay, well, nice bit of countryside. I do like that background. And that is Payne's grey, ultramarine, and just a touch of the yellow, just to give it a bit of a greeny blue, distant look. I hope you like that one, folks. I'll get this uploaded now. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.